Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting with... Holy shit. I swear to God, if I have to keep reading more and more poetry, okay? I'm super happy you're all willing to help out for this festival. Yeah. Can't wait for the festival. Oh, she's in a freaking good mood for some reason. It's gonna be great. Why is she in such a great mood? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday? Yeah, what's the dealio? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Do they usually have fried squid? Squid? I've never had squid before. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they have that in Korea. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. I don't get it. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Yeah, it does. What the fuck does that mean? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now. Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Sup, Sayori? I wave my hand in front of her face. Spacing out again. Ah, sorry. Don't mind me. Just being a weirdo. And you can talk to everyone else. Of course I gotta do the talky talk with her. Of course everything's great. Why would it be? Because you're not jumping off the freaking walls pissing me off like you normally do. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you just worry too much about me. I'm fine, you see? She shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with Okay, bye, bitch. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at her before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask her if she... Not her, but the other her. If she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly... How could they be spending time together if she comes home with me every damn day? I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Evan, what's up? This might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with her recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. She peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. I hate those people that do that. They like just write shit on the desk with an eraser, and it's like damn near impossible to get off. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Evan. You certainly know her a lot better. Not really. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother... Why am I making myself sound like this? I don't talk like this. My name's Evan. I run a YouTube channel. I have over 4,000 subscribers, and I almost have 1 million views on one video. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And also, I care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Yeah, are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Why do all these anime characters gotta go, what? She liked me? She never gave me a signal. She only walks home with me every fucking day of the week. What do you mean by that? God, anime Evan is a retard. I'm saying that maybe the thing... yeah, because apparently I'm the only dude in this freaking game. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? I swear to God, I'm gonna punch my anime self. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. That's not the only thing that was turned on inside. No, I'm not doing Michael Scott jokes. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. Ehehe. Don't you do that fucking pose. I could do that pose too. You're so funny, Evan. Yeah, the way I just mock all of you for my own amusement. Without any consideration for your feelings. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as too cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. Really? I had no freaking idea. I said too much. Sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. She smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. She stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to her and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I don't know why I took that out. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. Man, wouldn't this be great if this was the Middle East and we could just have like multiple wives? That'd be great. Like, okay, you bitch 1, you bitch 2, you bitch 3, you bitch 4. Bitch 4, I hate you. Purple hair bitches, bitch 4. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you. Oh, hey. What's up, bitch number 1? I look up to see her next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or nothing. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... She glances down at her side. She's holding up a volume of manga in her hand. Oh, yeah. It's manga reading time with Natsuki. Natsuki. I don't care. When I took the Japanese class, they say sometimes it's a silent U and tsu. Okay? I don't know. I'm not even going to Google if I'm saying it right. I'm just going to keep saying Natsuki. It sounds fucking Russian. Something came by for... This is why I call them bitch 1, bitch 2, and bitch 3, okay? Now you're making me feel like a jerk. So if something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Man, probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been here thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she's only my neighbor. Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help wondering if something happened to her. Oh. She exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're a best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. In that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. That's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. You manipulative bitch. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought about it that way from the start. She fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were gosh darn it. You were worried about me, so I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, she calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before you know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to get their frickin' poems, and I do the same, because let's get this over with. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Sayori's in a bad mood, so I'm gonna go with her first. She's my buddy. Oh, she's so happy. I pick her first. I'm giving her mixed signals. Oh, nope, she's sad again. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else. Yeah, I freaking did, because I'm not picking multiple wives. Not wives, but bitches. God dang it. Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone. What? No, not for Yuri. I don't like... She's my least favorite. Holy fuck. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. No, I'm not. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Evan. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. Oh, I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now, if you insist. Yeah. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't for... Oh, thank God, I don't have to read her poem. I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, she cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna show it to my main bitch. Okay, ... This one's alright. She doesn't like it. I tried writing it specifically for you when I figured out how this game works. But now that I know that you want it, I can't give you what you want. It doesn't blow me away, but there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Oh, no. Does that mean Yuri's gonna go, wow, this is really good, Evan. Wow. Kind of got the hots for you now. Oh, no. You better not. And you don't think so? Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how could someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Okay, I like her poem. I'll be your beach. I'll be your beach. Okay, I'll be your bitch. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand while I'll show your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you left long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. I mean, I don't hate it. I just don't give a damn about it. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach it is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. I don't know, hurricanes? Tsunamis? Fucking seagulls? Nah, I like seagulls. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. Does it mean Yuri's gonna be all simple today? She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. So you could really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care, I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. Ow! At the very least, it was a good practice. Okay, let's get it over with. Might as well. Dot. God damn it, with the fucking dots. Well done, Evan. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm good enough for you now. Has my advice been helpful to you? No, I never changed up my style. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Evan? Not really, no. I've just learned that Anime Evan's a fucking idiot. Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very professional way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe that's what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? ... Yuri thinks for a good minute? That must be terrible. What? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Oh my god, she's become self-aware that I hate her. Yuri? It's not as bad as you're making it to sound out in your head. It's far worse. I hate you. Where'd your eyes go? I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sorts of conclusions. It's gonna take more than an apology to make me like you, I swear to God. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking, being disliked. You alright? Everyone hates you, and I hate you too. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. No need to bring it up, I already knew about it. Let's move on. Okay, fine. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Son of a bitch. Poems. Beach. Beach, 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 beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. Drift forward and return to Earth forevermore. Nevermore. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. I like the other one, the I'll be your bitch one. Yeah, Natsuki told me about that. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, and that wasn't simple at all, you son of a bitch. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. I know. I could probably write a simpler but beach poem. I go to the beach. I like the sand. But then it gets on my hand. So I beat my wife. Who should I show my poem next? Hi, Evan. Hello. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? No. Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, oh, that ain't that bad. I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see... Tummy was on the brain every time I go... Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. ... I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? Yeah, I guess so. I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Really? Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading it too much? There she goes with that freaking pose. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I don't know, I didn't read today. I'm pretty sure today's poem was depressing as hell. I could tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, a lot of people you see that are happy are pretty fucked up. Like Robin Williams, the dude was funny as hell, but damn, that dude could do some depressing stuff. That's how most comedians are. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Not really. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Okay? Alright. The lady who knows... Oh, thank God, it's short. The lady who knows everything. You know, an old mother trucker. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am. A feather. What? What? I'm gonna have to read that again. I guess that's kind of a humbling poem, saying, you know, I don't know everything. What? I'm not, no, don't get caught up with the poems, Evan. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, please don't. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's why I wrote about it. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, really. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Not really. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Ahaha, are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of... Oh, yeah, that's right. She does that, except it's been a week. Are you ever too shy to show your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? No. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something that you put so much into. I guess if I make a video and someone don't like it, I'm like, oh, well, that sucks. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. No. You'd think that people with the same interest as you liked your stuff. No, me and my buddies. We all make videos that are so similar, you know? And it's like, so you think, oh, you like sharing your videos to each other? Not fucking really. We only watch each other's videos because we're in them. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. Yeah, like having more Evan in someone else's videos. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I didn't have a choice. We're all done sharing poems, right? Yeah, I hope so. Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ugh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh god, what's about to happen? In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah. It seems you're right. How would you not know? She walked out the door, humming. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where did she run off? Probably home. I thought she just went to pee. Show some decency. Yeah, God. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. She's fine. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with her. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh! That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of... No, what did she say? What did she say? I already know what I'm doing. That's right. She'll be making cupcakes, but we need to make a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can get the fuck out of here. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. Yes, you are. Get out of here. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person you're here. No, I am. Natsuki's pouting too. She always does that. Jesus. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are going to be harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, don't you? You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Evan. The one who is truly useless. Yeah. Standing around being a dude. Don't say that. In fact... Both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give each one of them. So I'm the helping bitch, okay? You could always help me out as well. Oh, I'd love to. I'd love to help you out. I would really be appreciative of that. Ah, that's so stupid. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you to. Oh, really? It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your ass anyways. She tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Evan may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard would it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Evan. What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Evan to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Evan, you're okay with this? I fucking guess. I don't give a damn. In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at... They all look at me. Oh, no, they're looking at me. Oh, no, which one is he gonna choose? Is he gonna choose the one he hates? Or is he gonna choose the one he hasn't talked to? Or is he gonna choose the one that he probably had the most relationship with? Relatable shit with. I'll just... Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably be used to you. So, what? Baking is so fun. She's like, man, I want this bitch in my house. And then I'm like, I mean, I could help. She's like, oh, you can come in my house. You'll definitely agree. Mr. Migo, you were saying that aspect. See? Exactly. She's catching that shit, too. Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right? Of course! Yeah, besides, I thought you were so freaking good at this stuff. I'm so used to it after all. ... If I get one more ... I swear to... Oh, thank God. That's... Good... Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's still a little hard not to feel... No, it ain't. I don't feel shit. So that's everything, right? Everything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yeah. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Evan? What about me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how this will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri. She's still sulking. ... She starts pouting. Why are you always pouting? It's not... I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not just... What? I think that Yuri just might not be... She just might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. Get Sayori to help her. She went home early. Or find some other dude to deal with all the shit. ... She glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. She goes over and puts her hands down on her shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. She releases her hands and turns to face the other direction. ... You didn't really mean that, did you? No, she didn't. Not really. See, she isn't the only one surprised. Also taken aback by her words. She of all people to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. She was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell she tried. Don't you start acting like her. I swear to God, I will go for the brown-haired one. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. Well, don't be sorry. Be better. I swear to God. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. Okay, no more yes? Okay. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. ... Everyone packs up their shit. We all go the hell home. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Oh yeah, that's right. We got a reading to do. Yeah? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Well, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. I don't know. I was probably thinking about what crazy shit's gonna go down in your house. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? Oh, I got her number. You'd better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? I'm not weird at all. I'm only talking to myself while imitating Asian chicks. She gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait. You're coming to my house? Yeah, duh. Yeah, well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I don't have any shit. I live off ramen noodles, but I don't have any cooking supplies. I mean, I just figured that someone helping, I'd be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would beat your fucking ass with a broom. My dad would kill me. Really? I'll kill your dad. That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need you to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I did for you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Oh, I'll get text messages. Alright, fine by me. Oh no. Remind me. Snooze. 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 I'm really going to show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh. Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so. Alright, I get it. I fucking get it, okay? Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you Sunday. Today's Sunday. Oh, today's Monday. Shoot. Never mind. Wouldn't it just be funny if, like, the twist of this game that my character was gay? And then it's like, so, which one of us is it gonna be, Evan? Huh? I'm gay, man. I'm going with Todd. Todd's my bro. I can't believe this. Can't believe what? She's gonna be coming over to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Seriously, I'm so excited about having a crazy bitch come over to my house. Okay, I don't normally do outros, but that concludes this episode, okay? Yeah, I did some reading, we did some poetry, and the tables are starting to turn, darkness. So I'll see you in the next Doki. I'm just gonna call it the DDLC. I'll see you in the next DDLC video.